Man, this weather is changing, man. Oh, man. It's getting cold, man. It's getting cold out here in these streets. Oh, man. I'm getting some of this sunlight, man. It's cold. Too cold to be in the shade. Uh, Good morning. Good morning. Oh, yeah, around September, October, that's when you start seeing a slight change in the weather. Oh, yeah. You know what, bro? I stopped saying hi to women that I'm not into a while back, bro. You know, if I see a female that's inferior to me, man, she gets no highs, bro. Yeah, that's what women do, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you are inferior to her, she won't say hi to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you cross paths with a woman that's above your looks level. You know what I'm saying? You're inferior to her, right? She gonna look you up and down and keep it pushing. She gonna look you up and down and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna say hi. You know what I'm saying? So I do the same thing. If I see a short female that's sub 5, scrawny, I keep it moving. I don't say hi. Or if I see a fat chick that's not on my looks level, inferior to me, I keep it pushing, man. See, the height, man, of a woman, because that's what I want to talk about, man. A female's height matters, bro. And I'm going to tell you why. Because nobody wants to have short children, bro. Nobody wants to be with a shorty. I'm not saying that short women aren't cute, because they can be. But it's like, you get with this woman, and she becomes your girlfriend, and then at what point do you have children with her? You see what I'm saying? You know, that's why you shouldn't, take short women seriously. Because I don't want a kid that's 5'5", especially if he's a male. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, we got to do better for our children, man. Give your kids some height. Hell, my nephew taller than me now. He's 5'11" now. You see what I'm saying? That reminds me, I gotta go over there and spend some time with my family this weekend. Nobody wants to have short children. I see what, short men go through, bro. I'm not short, you feel me? But I'm not very tall myself. So that kind of gives me a smack right there in the middle with females. You see what I'm saying? Like I feel like I feel like I attract women that are only 5'2", 5'3", you know, somewhere around 5 foot is where females kind of, gravitate toward me because I'm 5'9", 5'10". I never made it to like 6 foot tall, bro, because my mother wasn't that tall. My dad was 6 foot tall. Okay, he was 6 foot. See what I'm saying? Yeah, he was 6 foot because last time I went over there to visit him before he died, and I went to Kansas City, Missouri, to visit him. Yeah, he was up there. He was around 6 foot. Because I looked at him, I was like, yeah, he's still taller than me. And I was a grown man. I was like 27 at the time. And, it's been a while since I seen my father. And, yeah, he was taller. And he had a bigger skull. You know what I'm saying? So I was basically inferior to my father. But because of my mother's genetics, because she was 5'3", you know what I'm saying? I got caught in the middle of the things. You see what I'm saying? My dad was 6 foot. My mom was 5'3". I'm 5 foot, 9, 5'10". You see what I'm saying? And I wish I was taller. I wish I was born taller. But my thing is, man, make sure my son, he got to be at least average height. He got to be at least like 5'10", 5'11". 6 foot if it's better. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like, no, I don't want to get with females that are too short. Height does matter for me, man. So if I decide to get into a relationship and have children, that way my kids will come out tall. You know what I'm saying? I'll get them tall genes. Now, once I get the bag, I could be a lot more choosy and picky about the height. Until you get the bag, you're gonna be having the settle. But fuck all that settling shit, especially for a short chick, 5 foot tall. No, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break that curse. I'm not trying to pass a curse to my goddamn kids. She got to be at least 5'6", 5'7". Okay, at least that. You know what I mean? She got to have some type of attractiveness, bro. You see what I'm saying? Women love dudes who are superior to them, bro. They want to date up. Women want to date up. They want to date dudes with more money, more height. You know what I'm saying? Better looking than them. Okay. Above their looks level. They want the whole entire thing. Now, there's a girl in Starbucks, I can tell she likes me. She got a nice big ass, but she's inferior to me when it comes to the face. Her face, to me, is like a 4 out of 10. What I consider myself is, as an older guy in his 40s, I consider myself as maybe like a 6. And when I'm at a lower percent body fat, I'm about to work out right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I consider myself as. And I know some incels, they're going to come in, well, you're not a 6. I'm like, well, okay, bro, that's your opinion. But I listen to what females tell me, and I pay attention to the ones that like me. And the ones that really like me, man, they be under me. They be below my looks level. These women, they gravitate to better genetics. You see what I'm saying? And just like we do, men do too, man. When men get money, what they do, or what we do, What men do when we get money? First thing we do, we start checking for the hot model chicks. Okay, we start checking for the hot model chicks. We start checking for, you know, females with better genetics and shit. Cause now we got the bag, and we're ready to, like, you know, to search for women who got better genetics than us. The same shit. So everybody wants to date up, male or female, bro. You see what I'm saying? But do men got the resources to date up? That's the question. You know, do you have the bag so you can date up? Women, they try to date up without the bag. Well, I can say, yeah, females do try to date up too with the bag. They be trying to get these Chads and Tyrones and shit when they get the bag. You know, but they can't really start a family. You know, female in her 40s, she dating some young Chad or Tyrone, a guy in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? I see this shit with celebrities all the time. You know, you got Keisha Coles and all these other, like, female celebrities dating these Chads and Tyrones that are young, in their 20s and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So no, I don't want to date short females. If it's just for, like, sex, that's fine. I mean, with a shorty, cutie girl, yeah, why not? But when it comes to, like, serious, like, baby talk and having children, oh no. Or even long term, I won't stay in a relationship long term with a female that's too super short. It'll be just for sex. You see what I'm saying? Now, I've seen some cute short females that work at Starbucks. There's just one chick that you know. Remember the chick that couldn't stand that I was right there, or right? Now, she's short and cute, bro. She's short and very cute. I give her a 7, right? She's a 7, and she's around 5'1" or something like that, right? Or 5'2". But, you know, I would hit that. Don't get me wrong. I seen her. She got a nice little butt on her. You know what I'm saying? She young. She very young. She around 20, 21, right? I would hit it. But long-term relationships, no. No, not long-term. No. She's too short. You see what I'm saying? I would hit it maybe, you know, a couple of times. Maybe about 2 or 3 times, you know. But then after a while, I'm going to have to drop it like it's hot, because I can't have any short children. You just got to stand by your standards, and that's it, man. It's either you get the good stuff, or you won't. You get nothing at all. Because I'm not going to sit here and fucking accept a fucking short, troll-looking bitch. You see what I'm saying? So I can have troll-looking children. Short, troll-looking children. You see what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit, bro. No, you don't accept sloppy seconds and scraps. A lot of these women wouldn't have nothing to do with you, man, in their prime anyway, man. I told you, once the men get done with them and the men don't want them no more, they come over to you, begging and scratching at the door like a little dog. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I don't want no short female, bro. Like, I'm already 5'9", 5'10". That's average height for a man. You know what I'm saying? I've been average my whole entire life. Average height. Average man. So I get an average female, man. You know what I'm saying? But she got to be average height too. No less than like 5'5", man. It's got to be over 5'5". Now 5'9" around my height, I'll deal with that, because it's access to better genes, better genetics. 5'9" is tall for a woman. 5'4" is average for a woman. 5'4", 5'5", that's average height for a female. You see what I'm saying? Now, short here in the West, it's like 5 foot, 5'1", 5'2", 5'3". That's short for a female here in the West. So those women to me are like are non-existent or invisible to me. You see what I'm saying? Or unless unless they got a cute face like the girl at Starbucks, then they're visible because they're short and like they're cute and she's a 7, right? But you know, then I'll like consider maybe getting in the bed with them because they're cute, okay? But there's always a exception to the rule. You know what I'm saying? There's always an exception. I don't mess with short females, but if she's fine enough, yeah, I get into the bed with her. It's the same thing for like women. I mean, damn, I'm 5'9", 5'10". The last girl that I was messing with at the bar, okay, she kept telling me, usually I like a man that's like 6'2", 6'3", but you're cute, so I guess she was making a exception for me. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not, I'm not, I'm not out of shape. I got a little bit of fat on me. You see what I'm saying? But I'm in decent shape. It looked like I work out, right? So you always make an exception to the rule. I don't date like men under 6 feet tall. This is how females think. I don't date men under 6 feet tall unless they got like a buff body, or 6-pack, or they cute. I find them attractive. I mean, damn, attraction comes in all sizes, bro. Short, tall, you see what I'm saying? It don't matter. If you are attracted to that person, you just attracted to the person. Doesn't matter the height, right? But it matters to me the height when it comes to like long-term relationship. The height matters, but when it comes to attraction, height doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I could be attracted to this a female that's a 7 at Starbucks, but would it be for long-term purposes? No, it would be for only short-term pleasure, and then we get on by our lives. You see what I'm saying? Basically a pump and dump situation. Yeah, you're cute. I'm attracted to you, but you're too short. It's for long-term relationship, and I cannot bend those rules. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing with females. They make an exception to the rule. You feel me? They make an exception to the rule when you're under 6 feet tall, but yeah, you buff, you got a 6-pack, you about 5'9", 5'10", and you got an attractive face, right? Because the shorter you are as a man, the more it becomes about your face. You see what I'm saying? You got kissable lips like mine, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You got a nice smile and stuff. So women, they'll make an exception if they find you attractive under 6 feet tall. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, the female that I was dealing with, what I'm saying, at the bar, I told you guys about this story over and over again. I done told this story, how I met the female at the bar that I was hanging out at. And, we was talking and stuff like that. We started drinking. And she told me that I like a dude that's like 6'3", 6'4". I like her tall, but yet she was making out with me, and I'm under 6 feet tall. You feel me? I'm you know what I'm saying? She making out with me. I'm like, what happened to them tall motherfuckers? You making out with me? I'm sucking on your titties. I'm grabbing ass and stuff. You see what I'm saying? So what happened to the tall motherfuckers? Oh, so you make an exception for me, right? You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing about this female in Starbucks, that's attractive, right? I like height on a female. You see what I'm saying? To me, a height on a female is impressive. You see what I'm saying? She's the dominant one. You see what I'm saying? Or not the dominant, but well, I can say yeah, the dominant or she's the yeah, that's all right. That's right. She's the dominant one, bro. She's her genetics is superior. You see what I'm saying? To a female that's short. You feel what I'm saying? So I like height on a female, but there's some females that I'll make an exception for, like the girl at Starbucks. She's super cute in the face. She got a nice little butt on her. It ain't flat. You feel me? It's little, but I'm talking about those butts, right? Ain't it's small, but it's not flat. There's a bump. There's some bump there. Some cheekage there. You see what I'm saying? That's what I like too. You see what I'm saying? But long-term relationship, no. Having babies, no. Fuck all that, bro. But yeah, but the hell is this motherfucker doing, bro? Playing this music a hella loud, shit. I'm gonna keep it moving, man. This motherfucker gonna blast his music. It's called strategic planning, bro. Guys don't get it. They lay down with just any old thing, and they wonder why their kids are sub 5. They wonder why their kids are short. It's because you choose to just lay down with just any old thing. You just, you don't care that she's 5 foot. You see what I'm saying? You don't care that she's overweight or sub 5. You see what I'm saying? Below average looking. And then your kids come out to be below average looking. And you put that curse on your kids, man. We don't want any sub 5 kids, man. We don't want any short kids or both, sub 5 and short. We don't want that for our kids, bro. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta keep it moving, man. This motherfucker, he gonna blast his music all day long. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. It ain't like you got an amp inside your car, bro, or a nice fucking. Yeah, you got a horrible fucking. He got a horrible stereo, bro, in this car. It's hella muffled and shit. We don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I don't like kicking it with weird motherfuckers. Motherfuckers who are odd and weird and stupid. Or I don't like kicking it with dumb motherfuckers. You see what I'm saying? The other day, I was hanging out with a guy that I give sandwiches to every now and then. And he had a friend that was hanging out with him. Me and him got into a little disagreement, an argument. And I got in his face and he got in my face. I said, bruh, I don't want to talk about what you're talking about because you keep saying this shit over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we just talk about happy stuff, bro? He's oh, okay, man, it's all good, don't worry. Yeah, turn that shit down, bro. Yo, bro, you got a horrible fucking stereo, by the way. Nobody wants to hear that shit all day long, brother. Yeah, and like the stalker, bro, last night, bro. She's below my looks level. I only used her for a good time, just a few times, you know, and she's mad because she's not getting access to these genetics, to these genes that I have, you know. She's mad because I'm not gonna give her any type of play anymore.
Wait,
I was drunk
wait.
and I used that bitch for a good time, and now it's time to move on. What you think we were supposed to sit down and have a family? Sit down and have children? Bitch, you passed a certain age now. I think she's like in her 40s and 50s. We can't go beyond just the physical. You're not young enough, you're not tall enough, you're too sub-5 enough. The female's below average looking. You know what I'm saying? I can't go past that point. There's nothing more to see here. You feel me? There's nothing more to see. I'm not trying to go and break all of my rules that I set for myself and all the other stuff. I set the rules for myself. I set the standards for myself, and I stick by them. You know what I'm saying? Some females are just a fucking chuck, bro. You see what I'm saying? They're not meant to be wives. You know what I'm saying? They're not meant to be, mothers and stuff. There's a curse you don't want to pass on to your kids. I'm not that horny like that to just, settle down with a female that's short and sub-5. No, I'm not that. No, I'm not desperate like that, bro. No, we need some height. We need some height. We need some average looks at best, at least. An average woman at least. Nothing that's below average looking. And she mad about that. Yeah, bitch, because I'm not trying to be with you. I'm not trying to be with you long term. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure a lot of guys, I was going to work out this morning, but we'll work out tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, Keith Black? Hey, what's up, man? I called the cops on that bitch last night, and she was shocked. She was shocked that I brought the cops straight to her damn car door. And I just told them to tell her, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Stay away from me. The only reason why I got with you a couple of times because I was drunk. And that's about it. She don't fit my standards. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys out here feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? You can tell nobody wants her. Nobody wants that female, bro. She's out here. Yeah, she's a fucking straggler. She's out here looking for black men because her men don't want her no more. That's what it is. Like, nah, get away from me. She did it again yesterday. Poured that coffee stuff on my car and poured it on the side also. So that was my last straw. I waited until she got good and sleep in that car, pulled up with the cops real quick. The cops was cool. They went up and talked to her like, look, you need to stay away from Mikhail. You need to stay away from him. Just leave it alone. Like that. And she started to argue with the cops, bro. She was arguing with the cops. And I sat back and I was like, look at this, bro. Because the cops kept saying, stop arguing, just leave him alone. And I'm like, I don't think this female is gonna leave me alone. I think that we gotta put her behind bars, bro. Because I think I got a good feeling that she gonna do it again. And she ain't parking over there at that parking lot no more. She was gone this morning. Boom, gone. So now she hiding somewhere else now. And I should have told the cop I wanted to press charges because I don't feel comfortable with her just talking to the cops or you just talking to her. So I might have made a mistake and like not decided not to press charges. We'll see, but I got her license plate number written down, so in case she do some stupid shit, all the cops gonna keep a lookout for that damn license plate. And she's still in the area somewhere, man. She's a loser bitch, bro. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants her. You know what I'm saying? First of all, she's too short, too ugly. Nobody wants that, bro. Pretty sure all the men around here are like, no, no. That's why she's trying to come over to the dark side. You know what I'm saying? Because her man don't want her no more. And I'm like, nah, man. I think, how old is she, man? The chick. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't want that, man. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why she's stalking me. She wasn't my girlfriend. We only played around for a little bit. I told you what happened. And then she gonna be all of a sudden be stalking me and pouring coffee on my car and stuff. First it was milk, and now she got coffee. I'm like, damn, this bitch is, how much money does she has? She need to be putting that money into getting out of her situation. It's like, fuck. I gotta go, man. Have a good day. He said she looked about 69. Yeah, man, she don't. You know, she don't. She don't fit the description of what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? That's why I say the bag will allow you to pick and choose your girlfriend, man, instead of having to settle. And that's the reason why she went crazy, because I'm not giving her the access to my genes. And nah, I don't want to. You know, she's below my looks level, and I've always walked away from females who was below me. Even when I was younger, a sub-5 female, man, I would run, dude. I would run to the hills because she's not on my level. Now, I'm not saying I'm the best looking dude in the world being 40 plus, but I'm sure not on her level, as scrawny and skinny and ugly as she is. She got to get with a sub-5 man and leave me alone. Sub-5 women make me angry. Yeah, me too, man. Because they try to shoot their shot at you, and knowing that, they're not on your looks level, and some of them will stalk you and stuff, and they'll, you know what I'm saying? No, you don't get the privilege of acting like a little princess and shit. You don't get that privilege. You're too short, you're too ugly. No man wants to deal with her. I don't want to pass that shit to my kids, bro. Just like females talk shit about men that's below them all the time. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to have another you unless you got a lot of money, and then they'll consider having another you. You know what I'm saying? Females don't settle, so why should men settle? Why should a man that's in shape date a fat chick? That don't make no sense. Why should a man that's a 6 foot tall date a 5-footer? That shit don't make no sense. You know, I done had sub-5 women hit on me the whole entire life, bro. And I said no 98% of the time. Now, there were some sub-5 females that probably just had a nice body or a nice rack. Okay, yeah, I'll make an exception for her because she has a nice body. Her face is toe up. I'll make an exception, but it won't be long term. It'll just be for some sex. That's about it. But most of the women I dealt with throughout my whole entire life are average women. You know, 5, 6s, and 7s. You see what I'm saying? And now that I'm getting older, that shit is coming down, man. Went from 7s to all I can get is a 6 nowadays. But ain't nothing wrong with 6s, man. 6s giving me a hard on shit. Ain't nothing wrong with 6s. They're fuckable. 6s are fuckable, bruh. You feel me? You know, if they're a butterface, I pump and dump no more. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because you don't want to pass bad facial genetics to your children, bro. You know, if a woman on your looks level, yeah, we can have babies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because the kid gonna come out decent looking. You know what I'm saying? You know, kid gonna come out good looking. Especially if you get access to an 8 or a 9. Yeah, we can have children. Shit. At least my kids get the benefit from them better genetics that she has. See what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I'm gonna end this video, bro. I gotta get some breakfast and then head down to the spot. You know, you guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out. I gotta go.